Welcome to the Good News Cast. I'm Bella.
And I'm Guy.
These days, it's risky just going outside due to the coronavirus. Many people live in fear, and many people don't know how to stay safe. Luckily for us, Dr. Latouche Howard gave us some tips on how to stay safe. Make sure to keep physical distance from others, at least 6 feet apart at all times. This is difficult for many people, especially if they are social individuals and like to be in shared spaces with people. However, droplets and aerosols do travel, even without sneezing. In fact, they can travel from person to person through laughing, singing, or even talking. So we want to keep our physical distance to avoid being infected or infecting others.
Make sure to wash your hands with warm water for at least 20 seconds, often throughout the day.
One way that the Carino family has been staying connected is by sharing tutorials on how to cook various dishes on Facebook Live. They are led by Mr. Carino, who attended culinary school and graduated third in his class. Now we will hear from Mr. Carino for more information.
Mr. Carino, how long have you been doing these cooking tutorials?
I've been doing the cooking tutorials for about 2 weeks now.
Alrighty then, let me just take notes here. What inspired you to start doing these cooking tutorials?
Great question. I decided to do this demo because, one, people were sitting at home during this quarantine, looking for stuff to do. We were doing the same. So I said, what a good way to ask my kids to help out. Jordan in particular has been our video man. As a distraction during this coronavirus quarantine, and both a fun thing to do as well. So it's just a little something for people to do and just to take away from their daily routine of staying home.
Alright, so how do you decide what you're going to cook each time?
So I decide what recipes I'm going to demo for 2 reasons. One, they're recipes that I like, that I've cooked for the family, and there are recipes that I've learned through the years from my mom, passed down to me.
Yeah, nothing like family tradition. Well anyways, the most important question today is where can we watch your cooking demos?
You can find me doing these demos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday while this quarantine lasts on Facebook Live.
Oh look, my clothes changed. Well anyways, this has been Andrew Thomas, live from my bedroom. Back to you, Bella.
Wow, Mr. Carino can cook really well. Are you good at cooking, Guy?
Whenever asked about my culinary skills, I always say I'm great at all kinds of cooking. Overcooking, undercooking. When you think about it, there are many positive things about quarantine.
Like what?
Well, I've gotten to know my family better, and we're spending so much more time together than before. How about you?
Well, one positive thing about staying home is that I've been getting along better with my brother since we spend all day together.
Spending time with loved ones isn't the only good thing about quarantine.
That's right. Students at Athelton have been using this quarantine to spread God's love to others.
Alex says, my family and I have been trying to keep in touch with our older neighbors, most of them in their mid-80s to 90s. We've been talking to them at a distance and over the phone. Also, we've been asking them if they need anything that we would be able to get for them at the store. They really seem to appreciate our help and look forward to talking with us. It just feels so good to make them happy.
Wow, that's such a nice thing to do for your neighbors.
Alec isn't the only one spreading kindness in the community.
Shay Standish says, my family and I were just hanging out when my sister looked up and asked what would happen to all the homeless people now that the coronavirus was the threat and that people had begun hoarding food. This was before we were all worried about the infection. She suggested that we make cookies and deliver them to the local homeless shelter. Everyone quickly got on board and started baking. We made as many as we could and had a lot of fun doing it. Once they were done, they were delivered. That's pretty much the whole story.
I think, even with all that is going on, we can still find a way to see the good in things.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, isn't this newscast all about it?
Of course. Either way, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you for joining us today and tune in for the next AAA newscast.